In the heart of a bustling metropolis, the skyline was a jigsaw puzzle of glass and steel, reflecting the vibrant energy of a city that never slept. Beneath this architectural marvel, the pulse of modern life was driven by the relentless march of technology. As the sun rose, illuminating the streets below, it also cast light on a new era of work, one that was being reshaped by advancements in technology, transforming industries and redefining the very essence of employment. In the realm of finance, the advent of artificial intelligence had revolutionized the way transactions were processed and analyzed. Algorithms now managed portfolios, predicting market trends with an accuracy that far surpassed human capability. Investment firms, once teeming with analysts poring over spreadsheets, had transformed into sleek operations where AI systems crunched numbers at lightning speed. The role of the financial analyst was evolving. Those who once relied on intuition and experience were now expected to collaborate with AI, interpreting insights rather than generating them. This shift created a new breed of professionals, data-savvy individuals who could bridge the gap between human judgment and machine learning. Meanwhile, in the world of manufacturing, automation was not merely a buzzword. It was a reality that was reshaping the factory floor. Robotics had taken over repetitive tasks, allowing human workers to focus on more complex problems that required creativity and critical thinking. In a factory in Detroit, a team of engineers designed a new assembly line where robots worked alongside humans, each complementing the other's strengths. The workers who once feared losing their jobs to machines found themselves in roles that demanded higher levels of skill and adaptability. They became troubleshooters, overseeing robotic operations and ensuring the quality of the products being manufactured. The narrative of manufacturing was no longer one of mindless labor. It was a story of collaboration between human ingenuity and robotic precision. As technology seeped into every industry, the healthcare sector was not left untouched. Telemedicine emerged as a beacon of hope, especially during times when physical interactions were limited. Patients could consult with doctors from the comfort of their homes, reducing the strain on healthcare facilities and expanding access to medical advice. The rise of wearable health tech allowed individuals to monitor their vital signs in real time, creating a wealth of data that healthcare professionals could use to tailor treatments. This shift required a new skill set for healthcare workers, who now needed to be proficient not only in patient care, but also in understanding and interpreting digital health data. The future of healthcare was becoming increasingly data-driven, with technology enabling personalized medicine that catered to the unique needs of each patient. In the realm of education, technology was fostering a revolution that extended far beyond traditional classroom walls. Online learning platforms emerged, democratizing access to education and allowing individuals to learn at their own pace. A young woman in a rural village, once limited by geographic constraints, could now take courses from prestigious universities around the world. This shift in education was not merely about content delivery. It was about transforming the role of educators. Teachers became facilitators of learning, guiding students through a maze of digital resources and encouraging critical thinking rather than rote memorization. The future workforce would require individuals who were not only knowledgeable but also adept at navigating an ever-expanding digital landscape. As industries adapted to these technological advancements, the nature of work itself was evolving. Remote work, once a privilege afforded to a select few, became a widespread reality. The COVID-19 pandemic had accelerated this shift, forcing organizations to rethink their operational models. Companies that once required employees to be physically present in the office discovered that productivity could thrive in a virtual environment. Meetings were conducted over video calls, collaboration tools flourished, and the concept of a traditional 9-to-5 job began to blur. The future of work was now characterized by flexibility, with employees demanding a balance between their professional and personal lives. Organizations that embraced this shift found themselves attracting top talent, while those clinging to outdated models struggled to keep pace. The gig economy, too, was a testament to how technology was reshaping employment. Platforms like Uber, TaskRabbit, and Upwork enabled individuals to monetize their skills and time, creating opportunities for those who sought flexibility and autonomy. A graphic designer could take on freelance projects while traveling the world, a delivery driver could choose their hours based on personal preferences, and a software developer could work with clients from different continents, all facilitated by technology. This shift towards gig work was not without its challenges. Questions arose about job security, benefits, and the impact of such a workforce on traditional employment models. However, it also represented a significant departure from the conventional notion of a job, allowing individuals to craft their own career paths. As technology continued to evolve, the importance of soft skills became increasingly apparent. In a world where automation was taking over routine tasks, the ability to communicate effectively, collaborate with diverse teams, and think critically became invaluable. Employers began to prioritize these skills in their hiring processes, recognizing that the future workforce would need to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics in a rapidly changing environment. Workshops and training programs emerged, focusing on emotional intelligence, adaptability, and problem-solving, skills that could not be easily replicated by machines. The impact of technology on the future of work was also evident in the rise of entrepreneurship. With the barriers to entry lower than ever before, individuals could launch startups with minimal investment and access to global markets. E-commerce platforms allowed small businesses to reach customers worldwide, while social media provided a powerful tool for marketing and brand building. The narrative of entrepreneurship was no longer confined to the boardrooms of established corporations. It was a story of innovation driven by individuals with ideas and the technology to bring them to life. The future of work was becoming a tapestry of diverse voices, each contributing to a landscape that was as dynamic as it was unpredictable. However, this rapid transformation was not without its challenges. The digital divide became more pronounced, with disparities in access to technology creating barriers for certain populations. Rural communities, low-income families, and older generations often found themselves at a disadvantage, struggling to keep up with the pace of change. As industries embraced automation and AI, concerns about job displacement loomed large. While some workers thrived in this new environment, others faced uncertainty, grappling with the fear of being left behind. Policymakers and organizations recognized the need for reskilling and upskilling initiatives to ensure that the workforce could adapt to the demands of the future. In this evolving landscape, the concept of lifelong learning gained traction. The idea that education was not confined to the early years of life, but was an ongoing journey, became a guiding principle for individuals and organizations alike. Workers began to seek opportunities for professional development, whether through online courses, workshops, or mentorship programs. Companies invested in their employees' growth, understanding that a skilled workforce was essential for remaining competitive in a rapidly changing market. The narrative of work was shifting from a linear trajectory to a more fluid model, where individuals could continuously learn and evolve throughout their careers. As the future of work unfolded, the importance of ethical considerations in technology became increasingly clear. The rise of AI and automation raised questions about accountability, bias, and the implications of decision-making by machines. Organizations began to grapple with the ethical ramifications of their technological choices, recognizing that the impact of their innovations extended beyond profit margins. Conversations about diversity and inclusion took center stage as companies sought to ensure that their technological advancements reflected the values of the society they served. The future of work was not just about efficiency and productivity. It was about creating a workplace that was equitable, inclusive, and reflective of the diverse world we inhabited. In this new era, the workplace itself was evolving. Open office spaces, once hailed as the future of collaboration, were being reevaluated in light of employee well-being. Organizations began to prioritize mental health, recognizing that a happy, healthy workforce was essential for success. Flexible work arrangements, wellness programs, and a focus on work-life balance became integral to company cultures. The future of work was not solely about what individuals did, but also about how they felt while doing it. As the sun set over the city, casting long shadows across the streets, the narrative of work continued to unfold. Technology was not merely a tool, it was a catalyst for change, shaping the future in ways that were both exciting and daunting. The landscape was one of possibility, where individuals could harness their skills, collaborate with machines, and redefine their careers in ways that had once seemed unimaginable. The future of work was a story still being written, a narrative woven from the threads of innovation, resilience, and the enduring human spirit.